People always tell me, oh, I need more motivation. And I always correct them and tell them, no, you need discipline. But I want to be honest, being disciplined isn't even the hardest part either. On one side you have motivation, which is an emotion, and it comes and goes. And then you have discipline, which is regardless, it's a behavior. It stays even when you don't feel like it. But even discipline gets tested, and it's not just on the good days. It's where you go through long stretches where nothing is happening, nothing is changing. It's not just a bad day or a bad week, it's a bad season or seasons. Ambition doesn't save you here either. I'd consider myself a very ambitious person. I have a vision for myself. I see further than most people think is possible and achievable for themselves. An important distinction that most people don't say is you could be ambitious, you could have goals, you could want more for yourself and still not feel driven, still not feel inspired, still not feel powerful. Your ambition doesn't just disappear, your energy seems to. Discipline isn't you waking up at 5 in the morning. It's being able to do the same things with the same effort, even when things are not changing and nobody's clapping for you, nobody's pushing you. It's staying loyal to a vision that you can't even feel right now. You damn near can't even see it right now, but you just know you have it. A lot of times at this stage you're alone, and that's completely normal. You don't have like a mentor calling you, you don't have a friend reminding you for something, you don't have necessarily somebody around you pushing you. This is where most people quietly quit because nobody told them or explained to them this part of the process. Not because they're weak or they can't handle it, it's just something that you run into and it seems very, very difficult to get yourself out of because you've never experienced it maybe. But going back to the beginning of the video, everything is about your mindset and how you view things, your perspective. So you have to reframe this slump in this season that you're going through. It's not a sign that you're failing, it's a sign that you're just early and you're building something real. So if it was filled with enjoyment throughout the whole way, most people wouldn't even be in this position that you're in because they wouldn't even allow themselves to see it through, to go for something that you're going to encounter slumps. So when you get in this type of slump, what gets you through that is don't keep raising necessarily the bar of what you're trying to do, raise the consistency, because that's what's gonna stack. And when you're trying to drop 50 every game, that's not necessarily realistic, but if you drop like 20 a game, that's gonna pile up and add up more and is more realistic for you to have that consistency to show. So don't go for fucking 40 or 50 every game. Now granted, I'm not saying don't do it, but if you get the point, you get the point. Avoid trying to chase this feeling of being locked in. I say it sometimes and okay, we get it. Like sometimes you do feel in that mode, you feel locked in, but don't chase that. Because again, that's like a motivation. Yes, you can be locked in from a discipline standpoint and that's great, but don't confuse it with an emotion. Like we said in the beginning of the video, motivation is an emotion. So you still have to show up. You definitely can't fucking quit. And you have to, you know what I'm saying, even on the bad days, show up consistently, put in that work. If you're in a slump right now, you're not broken. You're just in the part that nobody posts about. And if you could stay here, you'll pass most people. That's discipline.